Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Hot Flash and Wrinkles makeup video, and we are going to be testing out I'm not sure if this is new or not, because I saw another YouTuber use it and they loved it, and I thought it was perfect for me. The colors and stuff in this palette. This is the Flower Beauty. I don't know what it is. Okay, this is the Petal Play by Flower Beauty. It's a shadow quad. Okay, this is the Flower Beauty Petal Play. I don't know if Petal Play is the name. I think Petal Play is the name of this. Nope. Petal Play is what these are. It's a eyeshadow quad, and this one is Gilded Lily. And I just want you guys to see how incredibly neutral and perfect this is. So this is what we're testing out today. And I'm going to be using my Dermablend Continuous Correction CC Cream. And it's a little bit too light for me, so we're going to test out these Cover FX, what are they called? Custom Cover Drops. And we're going to see if we can make it the right color. And this is Deep Golden is the color of the drops that I got. So I have already done my base. I did the TikTok method, which is CeraVe, and then It Cosmetics Bye Pores powder, which I still have it out because I'm going to use it again. And then I spray it, and this time I used the Morphe spray because I love the aerosol. And then I put my primer, which is the base tape from Tarte. That's where we're at. So I'm getting ready to mix up this foundation with my drops. So I'm going to put some of this on. I don't know if you can shake this. This stuff's pretty thick, so we shall see. I'm just going to squeeze some out on my little palette here. I'm going to put a little bit more just because I don't want to have to try and mix it again. So that's how much I put on there, because if I remember right, a little goes a long way. I'm just going to try it on my hand. Yeah, it spreads pretty far, so hopefully that's enough. Otherwise I'd have to match the color again. Okay, and as you can see how light it is? There, that's better, right? And I'm just going to add probably just one drop of this, because this, I'll show you how dark it is. It's pretty dark. So I'm going to add one drop. There, one drop. And that's how dark it is. The drop. Hopefully it's not too dark, but if it is, I will add more of the CC cream to it. Hope that I have enough. I think I do. So go in with my brush. Oh, it's still a little dark, isn't it? Maybe not when I blend it out. I love this foundation. And as you can see, it covers quite well. I'll put a little bit more on that spot. So yeah, it looks like I got it a little dark. That's okay. We'll just pull it down. I just want to look like it's summertime instead of like I'm freezing, like I am freezing. I can't wait to try this eyeshadow palette. Anyways, it was Jessica Braun that tried it, and I saw it, and we don't have anywhere around here that actually carries Flower Beauty. It used to be at Walmart, but it's not there anymore. So I had to order it off the Flower Beauty site, but it just looked like such a perfect color for me. I really like neutrals, and I really like having a shimmer in there that's like a peachy color. So much cat hair. My little cat, my little girl cat, she has gotten so lovey and clingy. Well, not clingy. She's really not clingy, but she used to be like, don't touch me. I'll let you know if I want anything. And now she gets up in my lap and sleeps. And then I feel like, you know how it is when you have a baby in your lap that is sleeping. You don't want to get up. Well, that's what she's my baby, so it's like I have to tell my husband, would you give me that, because I can't get up. The baby's asleep. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. If he's getting up, he will. But if he's just sitting there and I want something, he's like, just kick the cat off. And I don't, though. I just sit there, unless I have to go to the bathroom or something, then I kick her off. But she's so sweet now, so cute. She's so cute. And she is the rescue kitty I got. The little boy cat is now a giant boy cat. He's cool too, but he just does not have the intelligence that she has. He is like, you throw a toy, she plays fetch all the time. She has this little mouse that she loves. And she brings it to you and she drops it in your lap usually. She'll sometimes drop it on the floor by you, but if you ignore her, she'll pick it up and put it in your lap. And you throw it and she runs and gets it and brings it right back so you can throw it again. And then she'll take it to my husband instead of me, and you know, she doesn't play favorites, she shares. So anyways, but him, if you throw it and he chases it, then she won't go. She'll just watch. And if he goes over there and he looks at it and then he walks away. He never picks it up. But she just sits there. She won't go after it if he's there. And they love each other. There's no, I don't mean to make it sound like it's her thing. It's like, I don't know. She's like, leave my stuff alone. But he doesn't. He's not smart enough to figure that out. But we love him too. He's just our big lug. So anyways, next, let's move on. Let's do our concealer. I'm going to use the NYX concealer, and I'm also going to use the Charlotte Tilbury, because I still haven't got this one in the light color. They still don't have it at Target or at Ulta here. So, well, maybe we'll just use this one because we're going for kind of a neutral, natural look. So maybe this is enough. Probably not, though. It's definitely not enough for highlighting. So maybe I'll use this under my eyes because I really like this. I really, really do. It's so hydrating and it doesn't gather if you set it. I mean, I don't really want one that glows under my eyes, but I do love the way it wears. Now, we're going to go in with Pat McGrath. First, I'm going to make sure this is blended out all the way. That looks good. So now we're going to go in with Pat McGrath and just do all the other highlighting. I'm going to put one dot in the corners because I have this darkness right there on both sides because it's so deep set. And then another dot there. And then a little there and there. A little more on this dot, and then there and here. And that's it. And then I'm going to just blend that a little bit. Yes, I love this foundation. All right, now we're going to go in with our powder. I think, right? Yeah. And this is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. And I'm just going to put some under my eyes. and on top of my eyes to set that concealer so that it does not crease. And then put some down here. Pretty much everywhere I put any kind of concealer, or where I have extreme wrinkles, like right here, that I want the powder to fill in, that's where I'm going to put it. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the rest of my face real quick, and I'm going to speed it up, so I'm not going to talk. I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown bronzer, my Dallas blush, and my Dandelion highlight. Okay, now I'm going to go in with our eyeshadow. And what we're going to start with is, I'm going to start with this lightest color, and I'm just going to put this all over the lid. It's pretty powdery, so there's a bit of a shimmer to it. I'm a little leery because it's very loose. I don't want to end up with fallout all over. I'm going to switch brushes. I want something a little denser. I'll use this e.l.f. brush. See if I can just pack it in there a little better. So I want the shimmer and the lightness, but I don't want it all in my face. I'm thinking I need wetness with it. So I'm going to get it on this brush, and then I'm going to spray it. Let that dry for just a sec, and then I want to get the wrinkles out of my eye and just dab it on there and see how that works. It is just so light you can barely see it. So let's move on to the next color, which is going to be this one here. That's what I'm going to use for my transition, because this is going to be a really, 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 really neutral eye. I don't know about this palette. It looked so good on her, but I can't see it really so far. Well, I can see a difference, just not much. Maybe I just have to keep building it. And since I can't really see that shimmer, I'm kind of going over that part too. All right, I guess that's as good as it's going to get. So now I am going to go in with this dark brown color and put it in the outer corner. And I am just going to like pack it there. So I'm going in with the brown. And I'm just going to pack it down here by my lid and then pull it up into the V. Give us a little bit of lifting shadow out here. And then I'm also going to put on liner to lift that. I think I'm going to pull this over into my crease a little more. I really wanted this to be a almost bare eye, but that's not working out, so we'll go with what we got. All right, I'm going to go back in with this fluffy brush and just kind of blend all these edges, that dark brown in there. Then I'm going to go in with my finger in this glittery one. See how well it does. I may have to spray it too. Yeah, it's pretty fallouty. So let's go ahead and see if we can get it off without... Nope. Definitely got it on our face. So I am going to spray my finger. All right, it's okay. It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. It just doesn't have the pigment that I thought it would have. But we're gonna push line with this. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Gel Liner. And you guys have seen me do this a million times, so I'm just gonna tell you real quick and move on. So to push line, you put your little finger on the middle of your eye and you push. And your lash will curl up around your finger, and then you just draw down between the lashes. More between the lashes than on the waterline. And then I put just a little bit on top of the outside corner, and I'm going to go in with a flat brush and smudge it back and forth to make sure I get everything, all the skin between my lashes covered. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this black eyeshadow and just make a wing. This is just the Maybelline single in Night Sky, which is black. And I don't want a big wing, I just want a lift. So, as you can see, I just want a lift. A nice and I like doing it with shadow because it's much more forgiving. So that's how I want it, I think. And once I get the outline pretty much, then I can go back in and darken it up. And make sure it's nice and crisp and or smudgy, whichever I want it. So now I am going to go off camera, do my brows and my lashes, and I'll be back. Okay guys, this is it. This is our look of the day. What do you think? I like it. I think this palette is good. It's not going to be my favorite because it's a little more work. But as you can see, with a little work, it turns out really nice. I do love it. I'll use it. I definitely will use it up because it was only $7 because I got it on Black Friday sale. So it's definitely worth the $7. I think it was regular 11 or 12. And then for Black Friday, it was whatever percentage off. But I like it. And as far as the cover effects, wherever I put it, here it is. The drops, I like them. I think I got it a little too dark. It looks good on camera, I think. But when I went down into real life, it was like, okay, that's a little bit dark. So I would either use more foundation or I would just like do half a drop. I would like get it out and then take it with the spatula and put it in so that I didn't get so much. But I like the color, I just think it's a little bit dark. It doesn't look dark on camera or in the mirror here, but when I went downstairs in regular lighting, it was like, oh yeah, it's a little bit dark. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What else did I try? I didn't try anything else. Okay, so that's good. So I give it a thumbs up. It's just a little bit more work, but for $7, it's great. I love the colors. The first color I couldn't really see, but then I put the other one over it. So now when I go into real light, I can't tell if I could have seen it or not because I put the glitter over it. But I think it's really pretty. It's very peachy and very subtle, very light. And I actually was going for that. So it actually turned out pretty much exactly like I wanted it to. It just, on camera, it took a while to get there. Anyways, I do love it now, and I will be using it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!